What's going on, guys? Christian Duke from StrengthAddicts.com. Doing a quick video here before going to sleep. Just jumped out of the shower, so I'm a little perspired. But just want to say that I'm real hopeful that this video will hit 1,000. Today's February 27th. Website goes up tonight before I go to sleep. It's gonna messages all around the world will be sent, and everything's going pretty good. I want to thank Monica Eiler. I want to thank Robert Racine. I want to thank Nicole Gray, Brandon Muddy, everybody that's really contributed on the site, because now we have our first female bodybuilder on there, so you might want to check her out. And we're waiting on the Claude Gruel interview. Sent him some pretty pressing questions. Never heard back from Jim Cordova. So not sure what that's all about. Kiyoshi Moody, we're going to be doing that interview soon. 2-time Natural Mr. Olympia and Natural Mr. Universe. And so that'll be a good interview also coming up. And there's a big power meet here in Lansing on March 5th. Be going with the Strength Addicts to that. Hopefully go with Mark and Adam and Jake and a few other people. That should be good. Definitely take some pictures and some video. We were told that we could have had a Strength Addicts sponsorship for $200, and I was really bummed out. If I would have known that beforehand, I totally would have done that. Had a banner up there. The like page is going pretty well. Again, if you guys check out the website, it should be like right there. Right there. Basically, it's the Facebook like feature. We're up to like 313 likes. As you guys know, my goal by this summer is to be at 1,000. It's a really helpful tool. And so that's pretty much it. I'm getting a lot of emails about supplement companies in India. A lot of people want to know what products to take out there. Again, I know they have the Optimum Nutrition, and they've got the Ultimate Nutrition, and Muscle Tech and BSN, but then they have other companies like Vendi. I've never heard of these companies, so for me it's kind of hard to give advice on supplements I've never heard of or much less taken. So I'm getting a lot of email about that. Getting a lot of emails on steroids too. Please don't send those, because I'm not going to answer you, and it's ridiculous, but I'm getting a lot of that. This is a natural bodybuilding site, so to be sending questions about that, I'm really kind of speaking to our friends in South Africa and India and other English speaking parts of the world. We don't use those products, so we can't give you any advice on them. Now, we do have some people on the site that do or may use them, and that's their business. If you want to talk to them, you can, but as far as officially we are natural, so we can't answer any of those questions. That's really about it. There's not that much going on this week. Just a lot of stuff planned for the future. Working on an article on cinnamon, which is really good on insulin control, blood sugar control, and the keto diet. Again, the Claude Gruel interview, a lot of people have been asking about that. I can't really rush them. I said, these questions are pretty intense, so there's some political questions too, so that should be pretty cool. We're going to try to do some taping with Donovan Fleming and Calvin Perry, hopefully this week or next week. They're training together. Donovan's made some really nice gains, and his strength is still pretty high. Donovan Leonard, going to try to do some taping with Donovan Leonard and Tyler Christopherson, and then hopefully at some point get up to Redford and meet up with Brandon Muddy and do some training with him. He's looking pretty huge. Apparently he's going to be doing a show also, and Donovan Leonard is going to be doing a show, so he says, so we'll see. Things around gym bums, cool. I'm thinking about maybe for the next few months, maybe checking out some other gyms in the area. Just need a little bit of a change there, but I'll stay there as well. I'll probably train at 2 gyms just because I'm just getting it's just kind of time for a new atmosphere. But I'm still gonna be out there. That's where all my buddies are at, and Mitch and Tim don't want me to go, so I'm not gonna go. But I just need a place where I can, a second home, I guess, if you will. That's pretty much it. What else can I talk about? Jake, I'd like to do some taping with Jake. Had lunch with Jake and Mark a couple weeks ago, and Jaden also. And probably be doing a lunch this week, so make sure to watch out on the Facebook there. We'll probably set something up for... The guys seem to like Thursday, so we'll probably do something Thursday, and then we'll do something on Sunday. I think Panera is going to be the place this week, so everybody seems to want to go to Panera, so that's probably where it's going to be at, but I'm going to like kind of let you guys know on Facebook so that our stalkers don't show up. That's about it. Again, I'm pretty active on rxmuscle.com, so if you want to hit up the forums on there, you can. This is kind of like 2 in the morning. It's time to go to sleep, and I've had a cold the last few days, some drama with the girlfriend and all that, so kind of stayed home tonight, and or the ex-girlfriend, I don't know what she is, but I'm going to take some NyQuil here in a little bit and pass out, but I wanted to make sure to, you know, put an English version channel out, because the Spanish one I think was like 15 minutes long. And so anyways, that was about it. I went to a labor protest today in Lansing, which was pretty cool. Got a bunch of video and pictures. I might throw some of them up on the website. And working on an article with Nicole Gray about schmoes or super fans. So that'll be interesting. Originally I was gonna put it on this edition, but I want to get a few more quotes. I don't want to have poor Nicole there by herself. Maybe talk to Monica either or some of the other girls that work with us, and also want to do something with figurebikini.com, which if you link off you can see it. I haven't really touched it in about a month, so got a lot of updates on bikini and figure. Got the new business cards out, and we knocked the natural off because I think it's pretty understood that we're natural, but we needed a space. So now it's not just natural. Now it's not just bodybuilding and powerlifting, but we included figure and bikini as well, because I mean, if you looked at the site for like the last 3 months, we've had a lot of figure girls on there, and it's, you know, really not cool to kind of sandwich them into bodybuilding because they're not bodybuilders. So the only group that we haven't really discussed is fitness, and that wasn't unintentional. I've got nothing against fitness, but fitness is, as you know, 70% routine, 30% physique, and I just don't feel that. I just don't seem to have that kind of interest in the choreography slash gymnastics routine. We're not a gymnastics site. We're a physique and a muscle site, physique and strength, and fitness just doesn't really fit into that dynamic. So nothing against them, but you know, it's just there's so much to cover, and you know, gymnastics, there's just no time for that. Sorry. There's also not going to be much time for men's physique. I know men's physique is like the new thing now, but I have way too much on my plate, so that'll be it for now. But what I really want to focus in on for 2011 is the strength aspect, because since 2008 our site's been like probably like 80% bodybuilding, 20% powerlifting, and like now I really want to like kind of focus on the powerlifting and the strongman. There's a lot of interest in that, and we got a lot of guys that have been like bitching about it, like, you know, especially the name of our site, StrengthAddicts. I mean, you would think we would have a lot more on powerlifting about it, powerlifting and strongman. So we're gonna go in that direction as well. That's pretty much it. Thanks.